everyone, it's Fantayzia. So we officially have the build reveal little teaser video for Enchanted by Nature from The Sims. They tweeted today. So just recently we got a little Create a Sim clip that showed Create a Sim items and traits and all that. And now this time we get to see some of the build buys. So of course these are like sneak peeks and like teases. So it's not going to show all the build items. So I just want to put that out there. But The Sims went ahead and said here, bring the indoors outside with the new unbelievable build/buy items. So let's go ahead and look through this together. Before we even start it, I do want to say this new fence is absolutely gorgeous. The matching fence to go with it is such a moment. So let's go ahead and look through. Ooh, I love the new swatches. Oh, okay, so that's a waterfall shower. And oh my god, did you see the little fairy? We're definitely gonna have to pause through this. Ooh, look at that couch. New drapes. Okay, so we've seen the windows a little bit like from the trailer and stuff, and I'm obsessed. Oh my god, wait, that was like cute stuff for a kid's room. I am hoping we're gonna get things like new kid beds and stuff like that, because you know there's definitely a lot of build buy that's not being shown here, so I'm curious. So I just quickly wanted to let you guys know that if you plan on purchasing The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature or any of the Sims packs, you can use my code fantayzia on the EA app or thesims.com. This does directly support me and my channel, so I really do appreciate those of you guys who use my code. I'm also wondering if the build catalog is gonna leak. Same with the Create a Sim, because we haven't had as many leaks this time around, which is a good thing. I feel like them revealing things like this is a much more exciting way. I really hope they continue to do this. I've said that, but I really like this style of an expansion reveal. So anyways, we have this waterfall shower. I think this is beautiful. I love this one and this one. And of course this bag, you know, is all about just living off the land and everything like that. So this is perfect. And then we also see this little fairy here dancing in the sink, and it's literally called the Pedal Dance Sink. So I guess they can have some fun in the sink and shrink down. I did mention in a previous video that I am so curious about the different interactions with fairies as far as shrinking down goes, because we know they can shrink down for things like going into the little fairy house and stuff. But I'm curious if they added all these cutesy little things. Like, look, you're just like playing in the sink and you shrink down. Like, how freaking cute is that? Not to mention, I really enjoy this sink. I like how the water kind of runs down this way and it looks like a little pedal. I think that's adorable. Look. Okay, so then we have this fairy tale canopy bed. I really like the design of this one too. I would love if we get a toddler or little kid bed that kind of has the same type of vibe going on, but I guess we'll see. I think this was the only bed they showed throughout this video. I love the flowers on top, and you know, like, you could build an outdoor home with this stuff. That's what I also really like. If you want to have a sim who completely lives outside, I feel like these furniture pieces are gonna look so gorgeous. That's gonna be so fun. Like, if you literally want to have your sim fully live outside, maybe there's like an area that's kind of like enclosed a little bit for if it's raining or something. But I do think that would be a fun way to build, just building this outdoor area, and also great for people who really don't like to build exteriors, because it's kind of just like you're decorating the whole time, you know? Definitely some landscaping will need to be done, but you don't have to build like a whole structure of a home. Okay, so this clip here, I'm obsessed with this couch. This color is gorgeous, the peach color with the little leaf pillow and the blanket hanging over. Fairy tale shell sofa and fairy tale burl coffee table. The design on this coffee table is also really, really pretty. I love this whole color tone. Like, I will absolutely be using this one probably the most, but also this purple tone. I have some ideas in my head for like fairy gameplay and stuff, and I feel like I'd get use out of this too. This stuff, just the vibe looks more of like a villain fairy. That's what it makes me think of. Also, a little sneak peek of this color here looks really nice too. Okay, let's continue. Okay, here we go. We got to see it a little bit. I do like that as well. Oh, I love the coffee table in this color. Yeah, I love that wood tone. So this is gorgeous. I believe these are new windows that we're getting, and I'm kind of in love. And these drapes are really adorable. The first thing I think of, I don't even know why, because you can use these anywhere, but I'm always looking for little cute drapes for my bathrooms, and I feel like I'm always using the same ones. And so these are perfect. And then we have the fairy tale windows, which I am absolutely in love with. The design of them just gives this whole different feel to your build, I feel like. So we have the fairy tale story tree bookcase. We can also see some items on here, which I don't know if they come with the bookcase, like all of them, or if some of it is new clutter pieces. I guess we'll have to see, but this fairy door, oh my goodness. I would also love if this little thing is separate. This is adorable, I do have to say, because you can make like a whole wall piece with this, like just how they've done here. Because this is obviously the bookcase, you could put another one on this side, paired with this wallpaper, that looks so beautiful. And then look at all the different color swatches. Okay, so here is a look at some of the plants we're getting. I can never get enough of plants. Like, I feel like I always need more. I really like this one and this one over here. And then these little ones are so cute too. So here's a look at the nature press. Really excited to have my Sims explore this. And we also get to see some of the new paintings, which that's another thing. I always feel like I can never have enough. And these ones are really pretty because it looks like, actually, did he make these? Maybe that's what they're showcasing. I don't know if these are new paintings you can buy directly in build mode, or if you can also make these. Oh my goodness, you guys. If we can frame the things we make on the nature press, oh my goodness, because you can see like it's all flower pieces and stuff. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I just got like even more excited. Okay, also, the fairy home, we've seen it. Ooh, I love this swatch. And then look at her. I know this is about the build buy, but like, hello? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Okay, so then we get the Bun, the freezer bunny. Look at this one. It looks so cool. I love all the different color swatches for these. Okay, and that is it. So I really like this. I feel like they tease some stuff while also leaving a bunch of stuff that we're going to be wondering about. So same thing with like the Kratos video, you know, like there's definitely more than that. We always get the most build buy items with expansion packs, so I'm really curious to see what else there is. I do have hope that there's kids furniture and stuff, just because of the way some of the items look, like the bookcases and stuff like that. I don't know, it does seem like there might be a little children's room set. I guess we'll have to see. But with that, you guys, that is pretty much everything to this little video. I want to know down below what you think. What furniture pieces do you like the most? What do you wish you saw here? What do you hope is in the build catalog that was not shown here? I'm curious. And if you have any ideas for builds you want to do with this pack, I want to know down below. I love to know all your guys' creative ideas and stuff like that. I want to know all your guys' plans for this pack, if you plan to purchase it and everything. So this is getting me really excited, I'm not gonna lie, for just gameplay and everything. I don't know why, because it's the build buy video, but maybe it's because, of course, one of the first things I do before starting a gameplay series is like I'll decorate and stuff. So I'm very excited to go ahead and decorate. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say